rise level of scandal in the UK that they have applied to what Dominic Cummings is said to have done, and we'll go through it right now, is at the level of Profumo. I mean, they didn't have this kind of reaction when the government announced that thousands upon thousands of girls had been systematically groomed and raped in towns across the entirety of the United Kingdom. You didn't have a behavior like this from the establishment media. Dominic Cummings, there's this period of between late March and early April where Dominic Cummings and his wife drove 260 miles to their parents' farm in the north of England, and basically because Cummings and his wife were both ill or had symptoms of coronavirus. Remember, this is when the Prime Minister was out with it. This is when a lot of people in Downing Street had tested for it.
Top four guys in Downing Street.
And Cummings was told that his wife was sick, so he rushes home and starts to make plans for what they do about their 4-year-old child if they're both incapacitated. Now, if you're Dominic Cummings, you don't have very many friends in London, right? A right-wing Brexiteer isn't exactly going to have neighbours upon whose doors he can knock to elicit free childcare for a 4-year-old if they're both sick. So what Dominic Cummings does as a responsible father is gets in the car. He can't go to Downing Street because his wife's got symptoms, he's got symptoms, so he gets in the car, drives up, without stopping to his parents' place up in Durham, and they live on a farm, you know, in different house to their parents, and they stay there for a week or so. On the idea of coming back, what they do is he drives out a little bit, because actually we're now starting to learn that coronavirus can maybe impact people's eyesight in the immediate term coming out of it. And so he says, oh, I don't know if I can drive back properly, so I'm going to drive a little bit first and figure it out. So he drives to this castle. They walk around a little bit, totally socially distanced. All of the evidence that we've heard so far has proved that. But the media whipped up this massive firestorm over the weekend. Government advisor breaks lockdown.
4 days.
Drives to a 4 days news cycle.
It's more intense than Trump playing golf.
We will make America great again.